We are sorry for interrupting your nightly programmes. We have breaking news.
This is
Sam Wilson
and Louis Roberts with today's news from the war-ravaged Middle East.
The previously disgraced tribes of Zebulun and Naphtali are today rejoicing in Jordan, where a newly appeared bright light is bringing joy to all their peoples. The glow is shining eastwards from the Mediterranean, making a huge difference to the shadows and darkness experienced over the territory for so many years. The people are celebrating as their burden of oppressive darkness is finally being lifted.
The source of the new light is reported to center around a child who will bring peace to the nations using only right and justice as its weapons. We will keep you on this report and up to date with more news as it happens.
It's census time again in the Roman Empire, where all the inhabitants must report to a local registry office in the town of their ancestors. It's over to Galilee to our roving reporter, Miss Priest, who is on hand watching the hundreds of people on the roads tonight.
Good evening, Sam Louis. Travel has been proven to be something of a nightmare here in Galilee, where snowstorms have made all roads treacherous. Many have had to leave their vehicles and proceed on foot to meet the deadline for the census. One couple I spoke to earlier was Mary and Joseph from Nazareth, whose journey has been made even more difficult by the fact of her advanced pregnancy. Joseph managed to get her to a town to discover there was no accommodation available anywhere. However, one kind innkeeper, seeing how much in need of shelter they were, offered them a small stable to rest until morning. We'll let you have further news on this heart-rending human story as soon as it happens.
Thank you, Miss Priest. Meanwhile, on the hillsides away from the war-torn areas of Galilee, reports are coming in once more on our mysterious light source story. Shepherds were tending their sheep on an exposed hillside when they saw an apparition described by them as angelic.
At first they were terrified, but the angel-like figure reassured them with calming words. They were directed to discover a baby lying in a manger.
We can speak to one of these shepherds now.
So what made you believe in the apparition?
Oh, well, we were terrified at first. Absolutely.
Terrified.
That's the word, isn't it?
Terrified.
We were terrified. The whole sky was like full of an angelic host.
Angelic host.
We even looked up the word, didn't we? We looked up the word host. It was a host of angels
Host.
like in front of us. And we were absolutely petrified when we were.
What did you find there exactly?
Well, we went down to Bethlehem, didn't we? We went down to
Bethlehem,
Bethlehem and then
down
we
the
saw, down in the back there in the manger, there's Mary and Joseph, with this little bear.
Joseph and Mary.
It might have been Joseph and Mary, I can't remember now, The little bear wrapped in like swaddling clothes, just strips of
wrapped
cloth,
up.
man, strips of
Yeah.
cold as ice, man, cold as ice. But she was there in the manger.
How did Mary and Joseph seem to you?
Oh, they look beautiful,
Oh,
didn't they?
lovely
Beautiful,
couple.
beautiful
Lovely
couple.
couple.
Beautiful. You can tell she was the mother, like, you know what I mean? You can tell she was
Radiant.
gorgeous, lovely, lovely. And there's peace and harmony and tranquility. But we couldn't stay there forever because, we've got like sheep to look after and stuff. We're shepherds and stuff. We've got to look after the sheep. Aye, so, we knelt and we genuflected. I think that's the word, isn't it?
Genuflect.
Yeah. And then we had to go and look after his sheep. You know what I mean?
Thank you for your time.
Oh,
Oh,
pleasure,
anytime,
pleasure.
no.
No,
I'm
lovely,
sure we'll
pleasure.
be hearing a lot more about this
Oh,
today.
thanks.
Oh, yeah.
Angelic it was. Oh, wait then.
We will keep you on this report and up to date with more news as it happens.